What's good, everybody? It's your boy Jay in the building. We is back again with another video. Now, before we get this video started, make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe to the channel, and make sure you guys share this video. All right, so today we have quite a few games that we are about to watch and get to, man. We have two Division I games, and we have two Division II games that we are going to get to. We got a lot of trash talking that I am going to get to. And so, listen, without further ado, let's go ahead and get right to it, man. The first game that we are going to watch, Morgan State versus Hampton. I watched a little bit of this game. Now, this game right here was kind of sloppy, to say the least. In some cases, it was kind of sloppy. There was a lot of penalties between the two. The difference in this game, honestly, was the turnovers. I think Morgan State did what they do normally. They ran the ball very well, controlled the clock, and one time of possession, won the turnover battle. Now, both teams were sloppy, even though this was their first game of the year. But, yeah, both teams were sloppy. But, dog, to play a game and only throw the ball 8 times and still do what you did, it's kind of ridiculous. But let's go ahead and just get right on to it. Let's get to it.
Hampton University, 5-6 a season ago, and they're going to go with an onside kick to start things off. The ball is free. There's a scrum for it. No word yet.
They start off with the onside
Coach
kick.
Trent Boykin, the key to success for Morgan State. Man in motion. And first play of this college football season, Keith Jenkins with a big burst across the 30-yard line to the near sideline and out of bounds, and a big gainer on the first touch for Jenkins.
Yeah, that was a wide open hole at
Christian High School.
Kind of loud a little bit.
Went 3-1 in his last 4 games as a starter last year. Still haven't seen him throw it, and the second
That's what they do, though.
Goes to Jenkins, and he has to muscle his way for about 2 yards. And after a big gainer, second play leads to a get to even.
But it's like in this game, though, every time somebody got a first down,
it
was a penalty that was called that
third straight play
took
of the
it
game,
back.
and the third straight give goes back to Jenkins, and this time the Pirate defense is all over it. Gun look for Smith. Man in motion. And this time we get to see him throw for the first time under pressure.
That's a nice move. That was a nice move. Oh, my God.
In front of him across the 20. Lowers the shoulder. Very close.
No. You can't let a quarterback do that. Whoa.
Gun look for Smith.
He did not care.
Man in motion.
He ain't care.
We get to see him throw for the first time under pressure.
That was a hell of a move right there.
Manages to get away. He's got a lot of room in front of him across the 20. Lowers the shoulder. Very close. To the
Boy, that quarterback was brave.
Already a chance for Hampton to get the ball back. Ball goes to Jenkins. Did he get it? Based on the far referee, it is going to be very close.
That was crazy.
getting in the end zone.
So Keith Jenkins, with a couple of carries, started the game off with a big run down to the 22-yard line, and now Taj Smith, the handoff, and the Pirates are right there.
Crazy.
It has been a failed onside attempt by Coach Trent Boykin and the Pirates. We'll get our look.
Pass
first
for the
throw of the
first
game
time
for Smith, and he finds his man out of bounds, close to the first down marker. That's Myrie, the running back. That's Andrew Crawley, the wide receiver, in motion.
Just run the ball.
And this time, a fake and a
That's what they
quarterback
do, bro.
draw, and it's a first down and goal. Taj Smith thought about throwing it, tucks it, runs it, and gets it down to wing first. Taj Smith, the sophomore. The give across the goal line, and that is a touchdown.
I'm surprised, man.
State.
Listen.
Miles Myrie gets the scoring.
Hey,
for North
hold
Carolina.
on. Hey, Hampton, let me tell you something. I want to tell you something really quickly. Y'all played like bull crap in this game, especially when it came to stopping the run. Y'all got Virginia Union this coming week. You know what that means? Y'all got Jada Byers coming in the building. Jada Byers, the best running back in Division II football, and ain't no question either. y'all played the way y'all played in this game right here, and y'all would get ran 300 yards on y'all. The fact that Morgan State only threw the ball 8 times and they ran for over 200 yards on y'all, y'all couldn't stop a cold. It was absolutely ridiculous. Listen, I just thought about that because I'm watching the game and I'm just remembering things that I watched. I'm like, nah, y'all can't allow that to happen. That's just straight up ridiculous.
Carry of the season went for -2. Zealous with his first pass of the game has to run out of trouble,
especially in today's game, bro.
Under duress in a hurry.
But listen, when you can run the ball the way you do, you pretty much at their mercy. Like you literally can fall for anything.
Situation, 3rd down and 12. Lost it. Has a man.
Look at that throw.
And it's almost intercepted.
That throw was
by
ugly.
Morgan State.
That throw was ridiculous.
Excellent defensive stand there.
I don't know. Listen, hold up. When he threw the ball, let's look at where he threw it at.
State is they can really.
Here they are. Chris Zealous in the shotgun. Man to his right. Passing situation. 3rd down and 12.
Look at it. Who he throwing to?
And it's almost intercepted by Morgan State. Excellent defensive stand there. A 3 and out.
I don't even know how you throw it there.
Taj Smith, the sophomore quarterback, has another handoff. Looked like to Keith Jenkins. And this time the Pirate defense is there for no gain.
The view is ridiculous.
27 yards, and this time they're going to try another running
back.
Why so
blurry?
He is wrapped up pretty quickly. This time behind the line. That's J.J. Davis. 3rd down and 11. Smith steps up. And nowhere to go. Did the ball come out? No, he was just wrapped up right at the line of scrimmage. And that is a 3 and out for Morgan.
The Hampton boy, Hampton. Y'all better fix that run defense.
In to punt it away. Gets it off. Not a great one. And takes a Hampton bounce at midfield. Still going Hampton's direction. And finally,
that was a terrible
Morgan State jumps off. Zealous started the first 5 games, went 3-2 last year. And this time a little swing pass. And an excellent setup here. Down to the 30-yard line. And that's Marshawn Ferguson, the redshirt freshman with an...
Give some short passes. Let Zealous warm up here.
Another screen.
This time, Kamari Gray. He's got room. He's got an opening. Kamari
That's
Gray.
Crazy.
No signal yet. Close to that pylon. And it looks like they mark him. Zealous sends Burris in motion. Now he stands to his right. The give to Burris. Rumbling close to that goal line, but he's brought down at about the 2-yard line.
And he from the crib. He from Gastonia.
That
he from
was
the
second
crib,
in
too.
the conference, and this time
Here,
goes right back to him. And still no signal. Elijah Burris is there for the Pirates touchdown. Yards, but all of Morgan State's damage has really been done on the ground. And right on cue, Taj Smith looking to throw. Still gets out of an arm tackle.
He don't even
but he
listen.
is sacked for
if
a
the throw ain't there,
loss.
he ain't even thinking about
Hampton
the second or third
rebound.
option. He's taking off. He's not even thinking about throwing the ball.
Graduate, the transfer from Miami Junior College, and some positive yards.
That be my
for
problem
Morgan
with
State, but not
some scrambling
much.
quarterbacks
About
sometimes.
a yard and a half. Coach Wilson is going to lean on his young quarterback to try to make a play on 3rd down and long. Smith looking for the screen, but nobody was there. And now the pocket collapses, and Smith goes down. The Pirates are there for the sack. Down on the interceptions, also through 15, but here he is.
I want to see what he didn't see.
Miami Junior College.
I want to see what he didn't see, because was the screen not there?
Morgan State, but not much. Maybe about a yard and a half. Coach Wilson is going to lean on his young quarterback to try to make a play on 3rd down and long.
The screen was open. Look at this. No. Look at this. Look at the running back right here.
His young quarterback to try to make a play on 3rd down and long.
There's only one defender over here. There was one defender over here.
Smith
you could have threw that.
Screen, but nobody was there.
You could have threw that.
And now the pocket collapses.
I don't understand what the announcer is talking about.
Down.
There is one defender over there.
The Pirates are there for the sack.
You could have absolutely threw that.
Also through 15, but here he is. First play, hands off, and Burris is absolutely swarmed for a 4-yard loss.
electrifying run in that Hampton offense.
Burris, -1 yards on the game, 4 carries. Mays, first throw is a completion. It's a first down catch. No, excuse me, back to the original line of scrimmage. And now a flag is
look
thrown.
at that.
Maybe some extra.
Flag, listen.
After the play, personal foul, unnecessary roughness, number 10.
It was like
defense.
that most of the game,
15-yard penalty, automatic, first down.
Just ugly.
A first down here on the other side.
Mays will hand off. Burris finds an opening, sneaks through for a solid 6-yard gain.
On walking one of my classes, I couldn't believe. I mean, it wasn't the question what team he played on. I'll say that.
And this time, Burris is wrapped up. Still, the Pirates trying to find. Only allowed 128 yards last year. Good for second in the MEAC. Ball tipped and almost intercepted the intended target.
He threw it too high. That receiver, he ain't.
5-yard line. Back-to-back
He ain't
punts.
tall.
Since then, back-to-back 3-and-outs. And this time, Jenkins Jr. finds an opening.
Oh, he fell.
Rams shoulder first into Trey Everett. And that's a season opener for both teams. Fourth drive of the game and a handoff to Keith Jenkins. And another big burst.
Missed tackles.
Jenkins has been very busy over the last several games, and he's close. Jenkins has shown himself to be explosive so far in this one. And there he goes again. Another first down carry for Keith Jenkins, the junior.
They was just running all over him.
Close those gaps. But right now, Morgan State seeing a little bit more freedom.
Look at this. Missed tackles.
This time finds the corner. Somebody other than Jenkins.
From Morgan. No reason to stop running here. The guy in motion.
That's Malik Leatherberry in some space. And another big burst, and he is gone! Jason Collins with a touchdown burst, and Morgan State.
And this drive here looks like improved blocking there.
He just ran the ball.
Vision there from
and that's what it looked like. The entire game is what it looked like.
And an easy run.
How similar both Mays and Zealous are in terms of their stats. Elijah Burris finds the edge across the 30 and close to the first down marker.
And you mentioned the similar.
And again, it's Burris. Looked like it was Burris. And this time it'll set up a third down and short. Third down for the Pirates. Zealous with a flip. And it's a first down carry. This time, Tymere Robinson gets in on the end.
Up the run.
Zealous to the air, and
a good coverage.
Amari Gray was well defended. And it looks like there may have.
Or they called the flag. Or they definitely threw the flag.
The first running back other than Elijah Burris to get the call. Ferguson with a catch. And a move to the inside. 5-yard gain, but a flag is down. 41-yard line.
Yeah, the tone changed.
Zealous surveys. Pocket collapses.
Oh, they're using 2 quarterbacks too. I didn't notice that.
To the 45-yard line.
Oh, Hampton is using 2 quarterbacks too.
See what they can do here.
Oh yeah. They. I didn't even notice that.
Drop. Overshoots Darion Moultrie, and it's intercepted by Morgan State. Going the other direction with it. Blockers in front, and finally.
Wait, what? He threw it right to him. Look, he threw it right to him.
Be interesting to see what they can do here.
Let me see what he's looking at.
Zealous with a 3-step drop.
He overthrew him like a mug.
And it's intercepted by Morgan State.
He just
going
overthrew him.
the other direction with it. Blockers in front, and finally roughed out of bounds inside the 20-yard line.
That was a bad throw.
Look at the replay.
That was a terrible throw.
Space, just
what?
It.
That is terrible.
You know, after that, had space to run on that return. Just a costly mistake there.
He's wide open.
First team all-conference player makes a play for the Bears, and this time they're right back at it. The handoff, Miles
run the ball
across the 15 to the 14-yard line. Smith has only thrown it one time today. Was one completion, but he hasn't had to do
one
much.
pass
this
up to this point.
Has been pretty sound for the Bears. Looks and tucks, but he is wrapped up and sacked. And that is big Achy Nance. Big 3rd down and 9. Inside give.
Look, it don't matter. It don't matter.
And he's got another touchdown.
It don't matter. It don't matter.
That time, able to play.
Morgan State gonna be tough for a lot of people.
Tackle right in the hole, but just can't bring him down, and that's
Morgan State gonna be tough for a lot of people, boy. They're gonna be tough.
14. Blocked.
Beckett Leary has it blocked. And Hampton narrowly came away with a 2-point opportunity. Darius Gooden got his hand in there. High snap, and Zealous has to collect. And this is what Zealous does so well. First down pickup across the 45 to the 47-yard line.
Able to run the ball and use his elusiveness. Another play there.
Screen.
Quick screen pass.
Good defense. Good defense.
Good tackle there for Morgan State.
Jaden, 20-7. Morgan State leads it. All touchdowns have been on the ground.
Screen.
And the completion to the big tight end, Christian Greenlaw, the redshirt freshman, with the snag. Right at mid.
See how Hampton can get creative in the passing game here.
Zealous the fake and the flip. Greenlaw, can he get there? Very close.
I really didn't
out,
like the
stays
play
in
calling on
bounds.
that one, but
looks like he
worked.
Started his career at Norfolk State
they punted.
and was a stellar freshman for the Spartans. And here he gets
Look at this.
Tries to get the corner, barely gets across the 20. Flag flies. To William & Mary, and then against Elon. And here's the handoff, and they have done damage on the ground. And a nice chunk of change back for Morgan State on a first down carry. Believe that this sophomore quarterback went 3-1 over his last 4 games last year. Smith with time, and now the pocket collapses, and
That's
Smith
what it
goes
looks like it's
down.
happening.
The Pirates are there for the sack.
Maybe that's a contribute to why he only threw 8 passes, because half the time he's only looking at one read.
Time gets it away.
That's what it looked like.
Upward spiral, but Moultrie has room. And Moultrie across the 30.
Yeah.
And Moultrie with a nice
that's what it
return
looked like
and
Ty
excellent
Smith is
field
doing.
position.
It looked like Ty is like he's looking at one read,
Keeps us guessing.
and if
You
he
gotta
don't
figure
see
it
it,
keeps Morgan
he's
State
just looking to
guessing.
run.
Mays back to pass. Completion to Ferguson.
He gotta do a better job with just
And to the 20-yard line.
working that pocket.
Presence known
Looking
in
at
this
the
first
second
half
and
of the
third guy.
Pirates. Mays the give. The keep. The fake and the completion across the 15.
That was a pretty play there from
Noon. Mays.
Screen.
The swing to Burris.
A lot of
Got a
swing-
blocker.
a lot of
That's
swing
Gray out in
passes.
front. And it's a first down reception. Because of the penalties that have been
They got a
given
different
to the
quarterback in
Pirates.
there.
And Mays fakes to Ferguson. Steps up. Looks middle. And he's on the money for the touchdown.
That's a dime right there. That's a dime. That's a dime right there.
He has looked solid at quarterback. Here's another look at that.
Stepped in the
Steps
pocket.
up, avoids the
Nice.
rush,
That's a
and puts it
right
over the
Nice.
linebacker's hands and into the
That's
arms
nice.
of Burris. Flips into the end
I like
zone.
that. That's nice.
runs out the rest of this clock if they're able to get the run going. And first play.
And the Pirates do a pretty good job on defense there.
Yeah, man, gotta be able to stop the
And
run
as of
nowadays.
Right now, the clock continues to Elijah Burris, the running back, with a receiving touchdown, his second of the day. And another stop for the Pirates.
Okay.
Back to the line of scrimmage, and nothing more for Keith Jenkins Jr. And now you got to think. Sure enough, the clock is fifth. The quarterback for Morgan State. 1 of 2. Passing situation, steps up, looking.
That's
Nothing
what-
there.
that's
Now
what
he's
he
gonna tuck it and
likes.
run across the 20 and
Runs
the
him
25.
over.
And
Yeah,
that
it
is
looked
a
like if
big
you don't got
first down
if
run
the first
for the
read ain't there,
sophomore Taj
he's
Smith.
taking off.
And for him, maybe needed some kind of spy or contain there to hold this quarterback from being able to run.
And the handoff back to Jenkins Jr. finds the edge and tripped up after getting across the 30-yard line.
That's the thing.
Close
He
to
don't
the
even.
35.
They don't even
And
want to
that
throw
is
the ball.
We've seen that so far in this game. He had an earlier one on their first drive where they scored, and now here.
They don't even.
Miles
I mean,
Lowry gets the handoff, has 2 touchdown carries on the afternoon.
they don't
Clock
have
lines
no
under
confidence
40
in the
seconds
quarterback.
left.
You had a whole.
Second down
You had a
and
whole
third
2.5
down.
minutes.
Where we stand, first drive of the second half, and that's
Dog, that's the same thing Alabama State did just on Sunday. You had a whole 2.5 minutes with 2 or 3 timeouts, and you threw the ball one time. Matter of fact, he didn't even throw the ball. If y'all don't trust y'all quarterback, bro, just say that.
The
That's
man in
ridiculous.
motion. And here
That don't make
receives
no
the
sense.
swing pass across
He had
the
a whole
20.
2.5
Makes a few
minutes.
man miss. Burst of speed across the 40-yard line. And that is how you get things started with a
Yards.
I don't
Mays
be
starting to
understanding
find
that.
his rhythm a little bit. Wide side, Moultrie has to go down low to get it. Only a 1-yard pickup. We'll call it a 2-yard pickup. I got 2 catches for 5 yards. Hampton on the move. Fake to Tanir Robinson. The flip, and Moultrie almost got it with a one hand and almost tipped it to another receiver in the area.
A lot of bubble
that was
screens, a
Burris.
lot of
Kevin Johnson
curls,
wearing
a
a
lot
Hampton
of
Pirates uniform right now. Mays, 2-step drop, looks middle into traffic. Dangerous pass intended for Johnson, tipped and almost picked off. And
I swear every
will bring
time
up
they
a
throw
motion
that,
for Morgan
like
State.
something bad happens.
3 wide set for Taj Smith, only 1 of 2 on the day. Starts the first drive of the second half with a handoff, and running back is belted out of bounds. Believe that was Collins. Flags fly, waiting to see what the call is.
There are 2 fouls on the play, one by both teams, and they will be enforced. Holding number 73, offense. After the play, personal foul, unnecessary roughness, number 93, defense. Automatic, first down.
Yeah, that was a pretty easy call.
Oh, ain't no
from up here.
offset?
Cayenne has only 26 losses and 2 ties. And actually, they've done very well inside this building, historically speaking. Handoff, again, across the 25-yard line. And a swarming Hampton defense, Smith, who, again, is only 1 of 2 for 6 yards. Has his second completion of the day. And this one is close
You
to
throwing
a
it
first
now,
down.
like you could have threw that.
Now make it 2 of 3.
They become dangerous here.
Smith swings it wide, and there's Crawley again, I believe. And sure enough, it is, and that's a first down catch. So Smith and it is actually really fun to watch those 2 bands go back and forth at halftime. Back to the field, and a nice wrap-up. Jazari Priester wraps up Collins. At lineman and trying to block that, but maybe start off with good luck.
Yeah, then don't hold him.
Collins on the give and picks up maybe a yard, so that sets up a big third down.
Well, coach probably wouldn't let him get hurt over there, though.
I think he knew where his future was. Taj Smith, 2-step drop, lofts it. First long pass of the afternoon, well out of reach, out of everybody, but a late flag flies in. Much to lead, had the extra point.
I forgot that happened.
After their 3rd touchdown of the day. Man in motion. Malcolm Brown, the handoff.
Look at that. Listen.
Good gain
And
on
now
first
instead
down,
of
call it about 5 for my rate.
you getting off the field on 3rd down, then give
I
him
think for this run, or
a whole nother drive.
So far, they have
whole nother set of downs.
Less than passing. Now,
bad snap, and Jason Collins, it looks like, had to dive on it. And so that's a back to the action here. Big 3rd down for both teams. 45-yard line, that's where Morgan State stands. 3-step drop for Taj Smith, looking sideline, and another flag flies after the incompletion. 2 flags are down on the field.
Wolf missed the ball twice.
See, listen. You didn't give him 2 first downs off penalties on 3rd down.
A harsh snap there, but it's corralled by Smith, and a 5-yard
That's 2
gain.
first down off
run.
straight penalties on 3rd down. That's crazy.
The fake to J.J. Davis.
He don't even want to throw it for real.
With a lot of speed. Look at the sophomore across the 10 and in the red zone for Hampton.
to allow him to create plays with his legs.
Smith 9 carries for 31 yards, and this time they give it up. And an excellent defensive stand there. I believe that was J.J. Davis on the carry, but counting goal from the 8, I should say, as man in motion. The fake, Smith went to run for it, and he is bear hugged. And that is Priester. Again, we've said his name quite. That says Taj Smith. J.J. Davis to his right. Fakes the give. Middle. Ball is
and that should have got picked off.
He was looking for Malcolm Brown, the redshirt junior. Way too high for the chip shot, but again, here we go. Kick is on the way, and it's good.
The kick.
Pressure from him of 9, 69 yards and a touchdown. Let's see what he can do for his team now. The handoff, Elijah Burris tries a little stutter step, but nothing doing. Wrapped up by Arturo Maddox. At this point, I should say Knight.
Yeah. I forget who Morgan State.
Drop. Looks long and nothing there but a white jersey. An interception going back.
You get an interception and then you get a penalty.
And he's got blockers inside the 30-yard line. State near the red zone.
Holding, number 7, defense. That penalty be declined after the play. Personal foul, illegal blindside black. Number 10, Hampton. 15-yard penalty, first down.
So penalties offset.
So I believe Hampton.
Yeah, offset, but hold on. Just look at the throw, though. Let's go back to the throw. Let's go back to the throw. Let's go back to the throw.
A little stutter step,
because
nothing doing. Wrapped up by Arturo
No
Maddox.
wonder why y'all don't throw the ball down the field. Because just look at this.
Mays, 3-step drop. Looks long and nothing there but a white
I mean, I know
jersey.
it's holding, but
an interception going back the other direction. Quincy Johnson, and he's got blockers.
Whatever.
At the moment, and that was quickly broken up. Great defensive play by Morgan State. That was Kevin Johnson.
Full of this Morgan State defense.
Hayes, 2-step drop, looking, steps up.
Just run. Just
now
run.
has a little bit
just
of
run.
room. Tucks it. Across the 40, still motoring inside Morgan State territory. What a big pickup.
He's now here, a lot of extended kind of plays.
And off, Tymere Robinson. Hasn't gotten a ton of touches today, but he is a load when you give it to him. Inside the 40-yard line. Minimal gain. Snipes still the running back to the left of Mays. Mays keeps, nice fake. Across the 35, close to the 30-yard line and close to first down yardage. Very close to it. Mays is on the move. Mays locks in. The catch is made at the 15-yard line.
Here we throw it down the field now. Okay, come on.
And that's Kevin Johnson.
Kevin Johnson.
Becoming a really solid drive for Mays and this Hampton team.
Looks wide, Carrion Gray. Can he get through it down to the 4-yard line? Kevin Johnson lost his helmet and a flag flies. State got into it
after
with Johnson.
The play, personal foul, face mask, number 10, defense. Half the distance to the goal,
Dumb
automatic
penalties.
first down.
It's left to play, third quarter. Mays with a clap, handoff, snipes, touchdown, Pirates. The running back to his right. And Davis gets the call. And he is met hard by Trey Everett. And we've seen Everett put his shoulder down on a few hits.
Short, puts themselves in a good position.
All set up, it looks like, at the 28-yard line. Smith with a 3-step drop, faces pressure, and has to throw it away. Had a couple of Pirates. They're down and 7. Smith, 2-step drop, looking, middle, and it's caught. What a big
That's
throw
a hell of
by
a throw.
sophomore.
That's a hell of a throw.
That is a.
And Hampton trying to hold on and come back for this season-opening win at home. Morgan State, Taj Smith looking long, has got a man, and it's caught over the shoulder. They're saying it is a completion. Omar Ibrahim was trying to plead his case that it was out of bounds, But Virginia State.
See, now,
with a
if y'all
mammoth
call
catch,
players
and
like
my
that
goodness, who is
often,
this Taj Smith
Morgan
that
State
we're
would be
seeing all of a
dangerous.
sudden? Only 5 completions
That was a
heading
hell of
into
a
this
catch.
Toronto far.
Ooh.
J.J. Davis gets away, and he's into the end zone for the touchdown. 2 plays, the blink of an eye, 40. Mays, by the way,
That was
has
crazy.
reached the 100-yard passing mark. Hand off. Burris, big burst across midfield. Here he goes. Down the sideline, inside the 30 to the 20-yard line. Still motoring
going.
ahead and
Still
all
going.
the way down inside the 10.
My question is
Again.
right.
Oh, they had a
Burris still
penalty.
out there.
Look at that. Y'all see that?
Guess he didn't need a breather.
He gets the handoff again and gets it across the 45-yard
So many
line.
penalties.
And then Morgan State.
I think Morgan State had
Smith
9.
with a 37-yard
I think
completion.
Hampton had like
The
8.
fake and the flip,
like
Christian
8.
Greenlaw, first down yardage across the 45, now into Morgan State territory.
5 here.
Back into Morgan State territory, Mays back to work, and miscommunication. Both Ferguson and Kamari Gray were in the area. Neither one of them looked at the... Fakes the handoff. Mays was looking long
go.
and now tucks it
He's
and
going.
runs. He's got a lot of room in front of him. Slides just ahead of the 20-yard line. Gave himself up at the 23. Remember, Chris Zellis got the start. Mays has come in and hasn't lost it. Nice completion to Dorian Moultrie, who loses the ball.
Yep, there it is.
And it's recovered by Morgan State. Look another
Yeah,
game for
man,
Hampton.
that's-
Let's take another look.
That's crazy. Like, look at that, man. Like, why?
And that was
Good
Josh
play by the
Graham who
defense
ripped it away.
to rake it from his
12 minutes
arms.
left to play.
That good play by the
Any kind of
defense.
score would be massive here for Morgan State. And the handoff, I believe that was Keith Jenkins. Picks up about 3. Second down and 4. Taj Smith almost looks like a different quarterback. Hands the ball off, and that is Miles Myree. Has 2 touchdown carries and carries this one to the 30-yard line. And at this point, Kyrie, you got to wonder how tired. First down for Morgan State with the clock reading 10:33. Myree with a bit of an opening. And took a couple of hits, but picks up a nice gain of 8 yards. That was a man in motion for Morgan
See what they
State.
do.
And the give goes right back to Myree, but this time he is
Yeah,
wrapped up.
the offensive
and
line,
brought
they
down
didn't
after
get.
no gain.
It's been a lot of times where
That
the
was a
old
pretty
line
good job
ain't
at
got a
tackling.
good push.
See who comes out
It's
of
just
that
that the
pile.
running back was just making
I
real
believe
good
that is
plays.
Mr. J-
They were making it happen.
So there's a guy in motion.
And the give, and he is walloped behind the
Yeah.
line of scrimmage. And the defense makes a stand for the Pirates. And this time, no flags on the field. And that'll bring up a 4th down. Back then, that was a win for Hampton and their 2nd straight in the series. Mays back at quarterback. And the give, and pickup of about 2 yards for Elijah Burris. And now Alignment, the running back, sets up to the left of Mays. And the flip to Burris. Looks for the block across the 25, close to the 30.
Number 10 could have stripped it.
And that,
Here, 3rd down and 4. A long 4. Low snap. Mays rolls, throws, perfect pass. Kevin Johnson
Hell of a
lowers
throw.
the shoulder.
That was
and
a
gets
hell
to
of a
Morgan
throw and
State
catch.
territory.
himself, as Hampton's
That was a
going to
hell
run
of a
the
throw and
hurry
catch.
up.
Mays quick to the line. Jaquan Snipes. Not much doing.
Y'all running it, and y'all need to preserve
I feel
as
like
much
we've
time
seen a
as
bit of
possible.
maturity.
Play after the nice throw and catch by Kevin Johnson. And this time they go right back to that ground
And
attack.
y'all keep running the ball like y'all have so much time left. That's why I
That
don't.
was Jaquan
I don't
Snipes.
understand.
Impact, and I feel like a lot of times it can be such a bailout for offenses. Now this Hampton team with a rejuvenated set of downs. Mays read option.
And outruns a couple of defenders and a big burst across the 30-yard line just inside. Kevin Johnson knows when to use his legs. And This time, hands
Yeah,
off.
that's my
Believe
problem.
that
Like,
was
why
Burris
y'all?
with the
They're
call.
doing a lot of running,
Didn't get much.
wasting a lot of
About a
time,
yard or two.
knowing that they're down by 2 scores. Still.
Big third down and 2. The fake. Wide open. Kevin Johnson gets away, and there's Johnson to the end zone for the Pirates touchdown.
And I don't know why they meant man coverage on that. Like, y'all know that they got to eventually throw the ball.
Mammoth catches
Eventually.
in the same drive, including this.
And he was so far back. Like,
And
I don't.
Jordan Johnson
I don't
tried to
understand
make
that.
the tackle for Morgan. Got to worry about Taj Smith, who seems like a whole new quarterback in this second half. Smith, design quarterback keeper. Wrapped up from behind and brought down after about a 2-yard gain.
That's a stop.
Smith hands it off. And
That
Miles
was a hell of a
Myrie
hit.
is met in the backfield.
That was a hell of a hit.
And again, that is Trey Everett.
Hey, a linebacker with no gloves or a safety with no gloves is dangerous.
Smith under
Let's go.
pressure. A lot of room.
Y'all didn't have no
Slides.
quarterback spy?
Was it over the first down marker? He might have given himself up before the marker. The official is right at that line.
They ain't
Now,
have,
a
like,
flag
why
did
y'all don't have
fly.
a quarterback spy on him? I don't understand that.
He is the one called for a massive penalty. 2:33 left to play. Myrie met right at the line of scrimmage. And we have a media timeout coming up at 2 minutes. Second down. Here we go. The handoff, Myrie. He is met at the line, still manages to barrel through for a couple of extra yards after the big
They
hit
go out of
from
bounds.
Darius Gooden.
I don't know why y'all run
Whistle, and
outside.
now an injured player down on the field. Oregon State.
That was a good
Inside
play.
give.
That was a good play.
Myrie with a
That was a
big
great
first
play.
down run.
That's it. That's it.
The inside.
That's it.
The sophomore quarterback.
Yeah, that's it. Listen, great win by Morgan State. That was a great win, but I'm gonna be honest, you're not gonna win many games playing like that. I understand. Listen, y'all ran the ball very well with some running backs and the quarterback. You're running the ball very well. You're not gonna win many games because you're not gonna get bailed out by that many penalties, and you ain't gonna get away with not being able to throw the ball down the field. Eventually, the running game ain't going to work, and you're going to have to throw the ball eventually. So I hope that, Todd Smith does get better with not just looking for the first guy and then taking off and running. Like, stay there in the pocket, surveil the field, second guy, third guy, and then take off. Like, he takes off after – if he sees that the guy he's looking at ain't open, he's taking off. But I'm surprised also that Hampton ain't even have a quarterback spy on him. Honestly, the quarterback is a runner. Where the quarterback spy at? But hey, it is what it is. Shout out to Morgan State for the win. I think they have Towson University next week. That would be a big win for them too if they can go 2-0. But shout out to Hampton. Hey, Hampton, y'all have Virginia Union this coming weekend. This performance right here defensively, don't let that happen against this team right here because they will run you off the field. Y'all see what they get against Kentucky State? Don't worry. I'll have that game coming up for you in a little bit.